Yes, people, what's happening? It's been about a week since I last uploaded. Give you guys a little update in life because that's what this channel's all about. It's about me and my life and documenting everything. And I just thought, let's have a little chat, little catch up. Currently sat in the car. The last video was about me starting my own social media marketing agency. You've not heard from me since. Have I gone AWOL? Have I just got all the build up and the emotions and I got too happy and I decided to upload a video, make content, and then just go back into my shell? And as soon as something comes up where it requires hard work, dedication, to sit down and actually put in the hours, have I just bottled it basically? The answer is yes, I have. No, I'm joking, I haven't. I have been busy, but I have been doing my time to research into the industry, research into different niches and different areas. I met up with someone who's also in the food marketing, social media marketing industry, and he's doing very well for himself. He's got around 10 clients and he's doing great content for them using proper cameras, using his iPhone, and forget the equipment, just in general using his brain to see what's trending, see what's going in the market right now, and implement it for each and every restaurant slash business that he is working for. And that's the way these days, isn't it? That's the way. Find your niche and basically see what's in the market, do your due diligence, do your research, and provide the service. It's quite easy, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. It's very simple this day and age to do something. Through the years, when you apply for a job, how many times have you wrote in your CV or in your interviews, in your 16, 17-year-old, 18-year-old version of yourselves, or young 20s, when you apply for jobs that are not necessarily degree jobs, not necessarily the careers you want to go for, just jobs in general, like retail or whatever, how many times have you put, I have transferable skills? Many times, I'm assuming. Let me tell you why that is relevant to starting your own business. I have the transferable skills to start a business, to do something. We all do. All the communicational skills we've gathered through our careers and school and academic lives and whatnot, all of the leadership qualities, the managing qualities, we may not have it in abundance, but we have some small bits of it, and we can utilize this. So when it comes to niching down, and I said I'm going to choose restaurants and food and beverage industry, right? I don't necessarily have to do that because I have the transferable skills to provide content and make engaging content for various industries. I'm pretty sure I could do a good job making content for car companies like, I don't know, not Audi, obviously. Audi's big time. I'm talking more like people who may want to sell cars, small time garages with a fleet of cars there that they want to get rid of. Maybe I can make some content for them on TikTok, on Instagram Reels. You never know. All you got to do is ask. All I got to do is turn up to a guy who has 10 cars sat in his garage which are not being sold. If I go to him and say to him, let me make some videos for you, mate, and let's see if I can push these videos out on TikTok, because TikTok is today's world. TikTok, Instagram, social media in general is the art of the day. It used to be ads on TV, and now you see TikTok and Instagram and whatnot have taken over the industry in terms of advertising and stuff. You barely see major products now getting advertised on TV. Well, you do, but you see them a lot focusing on short form platforms. So where's the social media marketing agency gonna go? Here we go. This is day 2. Well, it's not day 2, it's day 6 since I last made that video, but this is technically video 2 of an update. The next thing I need to do is start outreaching to clients. Yep, I've got a portfolio which I've not built, but I have a portfolio. I have videos that I've made before for different restaurants, and a lot of them have garnered attention. They've got good views and engaged customers in the comments, and they did really well. So I have a portfolio there. So my next mission, I think, is to get these videos in a sequence, in an order, in a portfolio, make some sort of website potentially, think of a name, a logo, a website. That's the next 3 things I need to do. Name, logo, website / portfolio. It doesn't have to be some professional website at the moment. Not at the moment. Once I do them, start the outreach. Either And that's either warm outreach or cold outreach. I mean, cold will be hard because you're essentially ringing businesses and asking to provide a service. And businessmen are not stupid. Businesswomen are not stupid. They know what their business needs and whatnot. So essentially, when you're ringing businesses out and outreaching by Instagram DMs or emails or even by visiting them in person, you are basically telling them to pay you to provide the service. Now, and this is the moment where you sink or swim. You can say to them, "I will do this, this, and that, A, B, and C," right? And then you can go and do that. But you don't necessarily have to have these skills from the get go. You may have the confidence and the ability and the communication to convince anyone that you can do a service for them, and you can like wow them with your character, with your charisma, like I said. And they might think, you know what, this guy sounds cool, man. You know what, let's take a punt on him. And once they do, then it's like, okay, now I need to go to the drawing board. How do I provide this service? Because they've said yes to me, whilst I know I'm not an expert in this field, but I'm going to learn it. And that's when you start to swim. Or you panic and you sink. You land a client and then you think, oh my God, he's just said, yeah, I'm in panic mode now. I didn't expect him to say yeah. And now I need to provide a service that I don't know what to do. So you sink or swim. But to swim is to dive straight into the hard, deep hours, deep work to figure out what you need to do. In my case, it's a 50-50 because I know I have the potential and the ability and the proof of content creation which has garnered results and numbers. So I know what I'm doing in that way. Do I know how to run Facebook ads? Not really. I've never tried it. Google ads? No. There's many other stuff that I've not done. Email marketing, I've not done it before. But I write blogs on Medium. I write blogs here and there as well. I've got some sort of writing skills. Maybe I can use transferable skills to become a good email marketer. Yes, it will take time. It will take a lot of techniques I need to learn, but it's doable. Anything is doable. And that's the essential thing. Anything is actually doable. It's actually quite funny when you think of it. Like all these people you see on social media making money and whatnot. Let me tell you something. They are not special, okay? They are average people like me and you who have had the bravery to just dive in and they learn to swim instead of sinking like the rest of us. They're good swimmers. That's all they are. They are good swimmers in massive oceans of opportunities. That's all it is. So, yeah, like I said, guys, step one, name, logo, all that kind of stuff, and then start outreaching. Warm outreach is always good when you know the person, when you kind of have some sort of connection, and they're from the same area. You may share something from your background or whatever, or it might be a father's friend or something. And I do have a lot of warm clients which I can potentially outreach to, and I already have done, and some are interested. So we will keep you updated. But that's step one, guys. Once you start the outreach, that's it. You land your clients and you do your work. You need one good client, one good example of great work, and then you can utilize that and use that as leverage for the rest of your life. That's all you need. Just land that one client. You need you're one client away from 10 and 10 away from 100. Not like you can manage 100, but we'll get to that. But for the time being, like I said, for the time being, landing one client, that's all we need to do. And once we do that, we're going to put in the deep hours, deep work, and then the proof is in the pudding, mate. Because once you do good work for them, you also, like I said, the leverage levels have gone like from there to there. They're going to spike up. They'll refer you. They'll give you a good testimonial, and before you know it, the ball is rolling. So that's it, guys. You're one client away. So get cracking.